So this is my 1990 240SX with an Rb25det S2. For those of you that don't know, I picked this up about a month ago. It's been already. But everybody's been asking me what's going to happen to it, what I'm going to do to it, and if I'm keeping it. Answer is yes, I'm keeping it. I have a full Rocket Bunny kit for it already, just waiting on the front bumper. But for now, I'm going to be getting rid of the radiator and that swirl pot, and I'm going to be going with the tucked radiator with the Mishimoto fans, or no, sorry, the Chase Bay. It's a Chase Bay setup, and it's going to sit right under there, and then it's going to have blowing, it's going to have pulling fans, because right now I'm using the Mishimoto with the pusher fans, but I'm not a fan of it. I run really warm, and then I got to get rid of the swirl pot because it's causing me more issues than it's supposed to. It's supposed to bleed out all the air from the system, but it just puts air into my system, so that's a no bueno. And then right here for my wiring, I did a horrible job, but I needed to get gauges in there because the person I bought it off of was running it with no temp sensors or no gauges or anything whatsoever. The only thing that works on that cluster is the kilometers and the gas, but other than that, it's pretty clean. It's the power windows, no moonroof or sunroof, whatever you want to call it. Got all my gauges here, my AEM lower and upper radiator hose. I have 2 sensors going to each of them just so I know what it's always running at and if my thermostat is working. And yeah, I already have a Rocket Bunny bill on it. It's got the pokey tail lights and then a big old exhaust. You know, every car gotta have it. But yeah, it's gonna be getting a 5-lug swap as well. And then once the Rocket Bunny's on, I really wanna go black, but if I like it white, we'll go from there. I'm gonna be wrapping the car first. I'm probably gonna go through like 3 wraps before I pick a final paint color. But yeah, other than that, she's pretty solid. I just gotta work on the wire tuck, and then once the tucked radiator's in, I'm gonna run black line instead of this cheap little clear line. But other than that, this is it. Oh, it's gonna be on bags too. I know. I'm not gonna drift it. Everybody keeps telling me to drift it, but no, I'm not gonna abuse this car. But yeah, she's pretty mint. As for seats, I really want to get the R33 seats put in here. They sit a little taller, which is okay, but they look a lot cleaner because mine are dirty, and I don't even have a buckle right there. So the only thing that I have here is a belt, so it's like I might as well replace it anyways. But this is it, and let's give her a start. Another thing I forgot to mention too, my ignition switch I got to replace. So you'll probably hear me crank it over a few times. The reason I haven't done my ignition switch yet is because most of the gauges are wired to it. So once I pop in the new ignition switch is when I kind of want to do all the rewiring. But for now, I'm just going to keep a bad ignition switch. So here we go. But this is the 240SX that I bought. There's my handle if you want to check it out. I am using my phone because the camera's dead. So once I get the camera charged up again and finish editing some videos, I'll probably make an actual good video. But yeah, I think that's it so far that I could think of. Oh, I have a Sibon hood that's going to be here in like 4 months. So I'm waiting on that. And then I want to do the Chase Bay's brake booster delete. But other than that, I think it's pretty solid. Oh, as for the turbo manifold, I'm going to be doing the top mount instead of the under stock mount. And I'm definitely getting rid of this BOV because as you can tell by the video, it's really high pitch and raspy. I'm not a fan of it. Everyone else likes it, but this is my car. And if everyone else wants to keep it on, then they can go buy one and keep it on. But other than that, this is my baby, my messy hair, and thank you for watching. This is the new whip, the Rb25det S13. Have a good one.